Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and today's pick a card is going to be so much fun. It's going to be called The Compliments That People Give You Behind Your Back. So it's going to be a feel-good reading that's going to hype you up, get you pumped up and excited about who you are. We're celebrating who you are. All right, so today's sponsor is a very special sponsor, and I'm so excited to bring you today's sponsor, trytreats.com. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to open this box and see what country these treats are from. If you're interested in getting some special treats from all around the world, definitely go to trytreats.com and put in my special code, Mystic Rose, and at the checkout. And you can actually get 15% off your first box of treats. And I don't know about you all, but I love trying new treats from like different parts of the world, like different countries. It's so cool because it's something different, you know, it's something that you never tried before, and just having that new experience can be so amazing. And for me, it's everything. I love it. For one, I love salty snacks, I love sweet snacks, I love chocolate. So I'm super excited to see what country this is from and to try some different things. All right, so trytreats.com. Let's see, I can't wait. I've had this for like a couple of days and I've wanted to open it and see where this is from and see the goodies, but I wanted to wait and be surprised along with you guys on camera. So, all right, let's go ahead and see. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's all fancy. It's all fancy. It's wrapped here with a little sticker. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's from India. Oh my gosh, I've never had food from India before. For all of those of you who are from India, this is awesome. We can share in this. Maybe you all know what some of these are, but I'm so stoked. I'm excited, thrilled. There's little facts about India. It says explore India, so you can actually learn about facts about India. And wow, it even has like a picture of the Taj Mahal. So cool. And then it gives you like a little description of all of the snacks that are inside. I don't want to look at that because I don't want it to ruin the surprise. All right, so we've got, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Look at all these yummy, yummy and delicious snacks. Like there's a whole bunch. You get a lot for the price. So, okay, it should be fun. I'm just gonna like dig right in here. I'm just gonna dig in. Okay, so we've got a chocolate lover's dream right here. What is this? Parle G original gluco cookies. These are cookies. How adorable is that? I want to try some of these too on camera just so you guys can see like my reaction. Nice time. I love that. Nice time. Sugar showered coconut. Oh, what? I love coconut. Coconut biscuits. Okay. Oh my gosh, these look delicious. Jim Jam. No. No way. Naughty Jam? You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. You saw it here first, folks. Naughty Jam. I love it. So that, I think I want to have a little taste of the Naughty Jam. Okay, that sounded wrong. Anyways, this is gonna be amazing. Choco chip cookies. Oh heck yeah. Choco chip cookies. Those look delicious. Hide and seek choco rolls. Whoa. Okay, these look like something that is gonna be like a favorite of mine. Wow. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh my gosh, seriously? India's Magic? India's Magic masala. It's got like, looks like it has like peppers, maybe even onion. I don't know. Looks good though. Like I said, I love salty things. I love sweet things. These are Lay's potato chips from India, guys. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, these are cute. They have the cutest names for stuff. Look, little hearts. How cute is that? Little hearts. Oh my gosh. Pistachio almond cookies? I've seriously never heard of a pistachio cookie. That's amazing. I seriously want to try them all. Sweet and salty. Ooh, sweet and salty. I'm gonna love these two. What else do we got here? Good day. Have a good day. I love that. Good day. Butter cookies. Yeah, we've got 2 good days here, so we're gonna be okay. All right, I'm so excited. Which one do I want to try first? You know I'm a big time chocolate fan, so I'm gonna try hide and seek. All right, so let's see. I'm so excited. I've never ever tried chocolate from India before. Anything from India, for that matter. Super duper excited, guys. Oh my gosh, they're kind of big. They smell so good. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. Seriously, somebody pinch me. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, delicious looking cookie with chocolate in the inside. Okay, I don't want to get all messy, but I'm gonna try this, guys. Oh my gosh. You know what that tastes like? Nutella. A little bit like Nutella, if you've ever had Nutella. Oh my god, it smells divine. All right, I can't just have one bite of this. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to see me eat on camera again. Oh my god. It's quite a richness with the flavor of the chocolate combined with that like biscuit, that cookie. I've never had anything quite like this before. Okay, that is delicious. So that's just one thing. There's so many things I want to try. I'm curious though. I'm really curious about these guys because I love me some salty snacks. I'm gonna get some scissors just a second. I can't wait to try these. I don't know about you guys, but like before I try something new, I always have to smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells good. I wonder if they're spicy and hot. Well, we'll find out. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I was gonna say, that's a big one. Okay. India's magic. They're spicy, but they're good. They are good. This is unlike anything I've ever tried before. I am serious. Like, it's so delicious and it's so cool knowing it's from a different country. So there's that. I don't want to open everything because it's like, I don't want it to like go bad. I want to take it all in little by little and enjoy it and make it last. But I just wanted to share this with you. How cool is that though? So if you guys are interested in getting different snacks from around the world, you can get 15% off on your first box you order with my code Mystic Rose. And you can look in my description box for that. And yeah, and just like, it's an opportunity to try some new things, and you get to learn a little bit about the country too, which is pretty cool. I myself, I love to travel. I've been to Italy before. I've been to Gaming. I haven't been a lot of places, but I do enjoy traveling, and it's so cool to try different things from around the world, especially if you can't go there to travel, you know? So anyways, thank you so much, trytreats.com, for sponsoring today's video. And thank you to those of you who watched this all the way through. I hope that you will take advantage of this neat opportunity to order your box of treats from around the world. So cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card. What are the compliments that people give you behind your back? Hello, and welcome to your pile selection with gemstones. And you can also choose with the different cards, oracle cards. So if you are drawn to this clear crystal quartz or the eagle, you're going to choose pile number 1. If you are drawn to pyrite or the scorpion, you'll choose pile number 2. And if you're drawn to purple amethyst in the raw or the phoenix, you'll choose pile number 3. And thanks again to today's sponsor for today's video, trytreats.com. Don't forget to use Mystic Rose at the checkout and get 15% off of your first purchase. All right, let's go ahead and get started on today's reading. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Hello, my pile number 1. So if you chose the eagle or this clear crystal quartz, you are in the right space for your pick a card reading, all about what compliments people give you behind your back. And so today I am going to be using some oracle cards, the Carolyn Mace oracle cards. I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. So I'll go ahead and cleanse that at this time. And whatever else Spirit would like me to use. I'm thinking maybe some channeled message cards as well. So thanks again to today's sponsor for the video, trytreats.com. If you're interested in trying different treats from around the world, check out my intro for today's video. And you can, if you're interested, you can use my code Mystic Rose at the checkout and get 15% off your first box. So I'm super excited for that. The treats that I was able to get were from India and they are delicious. So thank you, trytreats.com. And thank you all for being here. So I guess I'll just start with a quick prayer to Spirit. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to pile number 1, all about the compliments people give them behind their backs. All right, so let's go ahead with these Carolyn Mace. Whoa, some of them wanted to jump out already. Carolyn Mace archetype cards. All right, so we've got Poet. All right, what else? So this could mean that like people think that you either speak, when you speak very eloquently, or you're very intelligent. You could speak very poetically, or you could literally be a poet or some kind of a writer or something like that, okay? You express your soul, the insights that you get, you express your uniqueness in such a creative way. All right. Also, many people see you as a mentor or somebody to really look up to because you have a certain way about you of passing on wisdom. And I don't know if you have like students, but you could be an actual teacher, because with the mentor that could be like about, an actual mentorship. But anyways, if not, it's like people are saying behind your back that you're like an older wise one. Even if you're young, you're almost like somebody who can be entrusted, somebody that people feel safe to go to for advice. And many people are saying that you're a wonderful artist. So you could be very, very good with expressing yourself through different types of dimensionalities, such as with acrylic on canvas or ceramics. Maybe you express yourself through music or, through some kind of musicality. Maybe you're a songwriter. Oh, maybe that's why we got poet here. Yeah, for some of you, you're songwriters, and people are like, surprised about this, how good you are and how much it really, Spirit is telling me like it really comes from the heart. And you're inspiring a lot of people. As a matter of fact, I feel like that's why the mentor is here. You're inspiring people with your ability to express yourself in your art, whatever that art form may be. It may be dancing. It could be, like I said, like music. So you could play some kind of instrument like piano, guitar, or just use your voice as an instrument to express your multi-dimensionality, because I feel like you are a very multi-dimensional type of person. You have many facets to you, like a diamond. Okay, I'm hearing that, Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond. And that's you. You are very multifaceted, multi-talented too. So you may be very gifted in more than one thing within the arts. Okay, so maybe you're good at some kind of musical instrument or singing, and let's say you're really good at creating paintings or pottery, or this could even be like that you show appreciation for the arts, or even a hairstylist could be somebody who's very artistic. So there's so many different avenues within this that people are talking about, saying how talented you are, truly, truly talented and gifted. All right. So let's see what else. And you chose the eagle as well. And let's take a moment just to talk about the eagle for just a bit, because, there's a reason why you chose that. I feel like many people view you as the type of person that can rise above stuff. Like, you're not somebody to wallow in pity or self-pity or anything like that. Like, you have overcome stuff. You're an overcomer. And you've transcended a lot of like difficult situations, and people are proud of you. Like, people that know you and know you well are proud of you for being able to transform or transmute like negative energy into positive energies. People are also saying that you're quite the truth seeker. Yeah, you emanate this light from like within. It's like this very soulful light you have within you. And that's what I was saying about your interdimensionality and how you're expressing that. You truly are expressing that in such a unique way. And you're transformative. You're helping other people through your expression to actually grow. So that's amazing. You're helping them grow like spiritually, stronger, and you are really becoming a master. And many people are talking about that, how you're becoming quite the master at your trade or your field. And yeah, for sure, like you are overcoming challenges. You have like this brightness about you. It even shines through your eyes though. It's quite remarkable. All right, so let's see what the Light Seers Tarot has to say. So Spirit, what else is it about my pile number 1 that people like to give them compliments about behind their back? Yeah, you're good in your field, whatever it is that you're doing. With this mentor card, you could train people at work. You could be a head of a department, something like that. But you're really, really good. You're mastering your field. You're like mastering whatever it is that you do for a living. People say that you are a lot of fun. You're somebody who can just take life's worries and make them all go away with your positive attitude. You're just dancing with life here. And you're also a great friend there with the 4 of Wands. And many people think you have a beautiful and radiant smile. And there's just something about you, this inner light that you have, that you're not shy about sharing with others. It's really a magnificent thing. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords there, I feel like, many people are saying that you're the kind of person that's contemplative. You're very spiritual. You go inward. You're somebody who thinks before they act. You're always thinking of other people. It's the thing. You're very empathic. Okay, that's the word I wanted to say. You're very empathic, and people are noticing this about you. You know, how you're thoughtful. You're thinking of other people all the time, and what other people think, you know. And also we've got the Five of Swords in reverse, which is good that it came out in reverse, because if it was like that, that wouldn't be good. Five of Swords is about confusion. It can be about fighting. You know, people think that you have a lot of like mental clarity. You're very intelligent and you're very open-minded, and you hate fighting. So yeah, you dislike chaos. And a lot of people are talking about that you're just a heck of a good person all around. And a lot of people are noticing that, like, you're a good team player at work, and you're excellent. I just heard Spirit just said to me, like, you're an excellent communicator. You always speak your truth, and you say whatever you need to say in a very nice way. It's not pushy. You know how to sugarcoat things really well too, and make it palatable for people to understand. So that's awesome. What else, Spirit? You like to spend time with friends. The Hermit came out in reverse. So, like, you know, this is definitely your energy and people love it when you hang out with them. Like, you're definitely the life of the party type of person. Okay, this seems random, but like, some of you might have adopted a new pet recently, and Spirit wants to bring that to my attention and to your attention, that if you adopted a new pet recently, people are talking about that, how good you are with animals and how good you are with this new pet. Like, if you got a little dog or a little cat, like, people that you know are like, "Aw, aren't they sweet? Like, they're so good with animals." You have a way with animals. So that's what Spirit wanted to bring through. You are very much in the High Priestess mode, like, meaning that you're very psychic, intuitive. That's what I was getting from this too. With the Five of Swords in reverse, it is like your third eye is open, and people notice this about you. Whoa, that one wanted to fly out. Look at that. The Sun, you could be a Leo. What else do we have here? All right, yeah, probably, well, I'll probably get more cards, but I was going to say, you could definitely be a Leo. It doesn't mean that you are, though, but you're definitely embodying some of these Leo traits, and people want to compliment you, but they may be not telling you this to your face, but they think that you're very, you like shine in the spotlight, and they think that you're very outgoing, fun. I just heard like boisterous. Generous, you're always kind. That's what I was saying in the beginning too, is like, you're always thinking about other people and putting other people first, and like thinking about what other people need, anticipating their needs before they even say it. Like, you know what they need. You have an open mind. Yeah. And it's expansive. It's quite expansive. You always have great ideas. You're a faithful friend, and you're loving to like all people. You don't judge people. You're not petty. And you got the Two of Wands. I feel like, you know, people think that one like almost fell out of my hands. It wanted to be there. You're like a really good planner. You know, you think ahead. That's what I was saying before too. Like, you think ahead. You always seem to know what people want. It's like you're a mind reader, you know, like right here, your third eye is open. So you're very psychic, and this helps you to anticipate people's needs, because you know what people need, or maybe you can like know or anticipate what people are going to say before they even say it. And sometimes maybe too, like, an indicator that you're very psychic is that you might know that somebody's about to call or text, and then they do. Or you might hear like your phone go off and be like, "Oh, that's so and so," and then come to find out you were right. So there's like a lot of indicators. Also, another thing that Spirit just said to me is that you may be seeing repeating numbers lately. Know that this is your sign that you're on the right path. And yes, you are opening up to your psychic gifts. If you are seeing a lot of numbers like 222, 1111, 1212, 1010, if you look at the clock and it says like 333, just know that all of these different numbers have different meanings, and when you keep seeing them like that, they're very amplified, and it just means like you are opening up spiritually, and it means that you're being blessed. And it means that, yeah, you're on the right track or the right path, okay? People think that you're a wonderful lover. You're very good in bed. Like I said, you can anticipate the needs of the other person. People are also saying, like, if you have a tattoo, people are saying that it's very unique or pretty. Okay. All right, for some of you, you might have a tattoo of a cross. All right. Some of you, like, I'm seeing one that says, like, faith or something like that, like a cross that says faith. So that could be for some of you, but not for everybody. Some of you might actually have, like, a phoenix or an eagle or something like that tattoo. Like some kind of bird. Anyway, it's very pretty, if it is. Because I'm seeing this, like, very majestic, like, bird. People are saying that, you know, you're not the type of person to just walk away or just, like, you know, be hasty. You're always putting thought into things before, you know, you think before you act. That's what I was saying. You don't just walk away. You don't throw people away. You don't just throw friends away. In order for you to do that, it has to be something bad. Because you like to have a lot of different friends from a lot of different walks of life, different ethnicities. Like I said, you're very open, and people are talking about this about you behind your back, how you're a faithful friend, you're a faithful person, you're so non-judgmental. Also, we got the Magician here. People are saying that, like, almost like, I'm hearing, oh my gosh, what is that? I'm hearing, like, you could have, like, the Midas touch, where everything you touch turns to gold. You could be into interior design, but, like, everything you do turns out to be so pretty when you're arranging furniture and stuff. You may be arranging furniture in your house lately too. Just, you know, doing spring cleaning and, like, rearranging furniture, but it's looking so good. So, like, I'm hearing feng shui, but also lucky girl. I just heard, like, okay, 777. I just saw 777. You could have, like, lucky girl syndrome or something. Like, many people are talking about this, how you have, like, lucky girl syndrome if you're a female. How, like, you seem like you're getting better at manifesting, and you seem to, like, get what you want. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting for that. Keep hearing that Ariana Grande song in my head. I want it, I got it. So that's how people are viewing you right now. They kind of view you in that light, like, oh, you know, you kind of look like you're just manifesting all this stuff. Like, how do you make it look so easy? All right, I have a whole bunch of channeled message cards here, so this is going to be so much fun. Just to, like, pick some out and see. There's a bunch. Okay, there's a bunch. And I totally want to be surprised with you, so I'm going to turn them around this way. And I'm just going to pick some out. This is fun. All right, so Spirit, please help me to pick out the compliments that are meant for pile number 1 to hear, all about what people are saying behind their back. You're service oriented. Yeah, so, like, you think about other people. That's what I was saying before. So thank you, Spirit, for that. I like to ring that bell when it's a confirmation from Spirit. This one is sticking up too. Can you see that? So I'm going to pull that too, because that one wants to come out. Your outside appearance matches your inner beauty. Ah, yeah, your outside beauty matches your inner beauty. So you're a knockout. You're gorgeous. You're quick to smile. People are talking about this, how you're so quick to smile. They love that about you. And it's also easy to elicit a laugh from you. You're just jovial, you know. You're the kind of person that people want to have around. You have sharp perception. Yeah, you've got that third eye open, and people are noticing that about you, that you seem to be very psychic. Like, people are noticing that you're, like, the things that you say, maybe they come true, you know? Like the premonitions you have, or like dreams that you have. You could be having dreams that are coming true, and like people are noticing that because you may be talking about that. That, you know, you're very, very psychic, okay? Very, very gifted. You're also glamorous, so people are saying that you're very glamorous behind your back. They're like, oh, wow, aren't they glamorous? People are also saying your walk is confident and sultry, and that you are capable of whatever you set your mind to. Yeah, you make it look easy. That's exactly what I was saying before. Like, you make it look easy, effortless. I'm just hearing from spirit. People think that you're quite a prize, and they're saying like, wow, you've had a glow up, or you have like elevated, okay? And you are really quite a prize. I love your energy. Aw, spirit just wants to tell you that. I love your energy. You show a lot of compassion to people. Yeah, you're a really nice person. That's why I was saying, like, your inner beauty and your outer beauty match, because you show so much compassion to people. You have angelic qualities. Ah, that's so sweet. See, you're really, really nice, and people might even call you an angel. You might have a nickname of Angel. Your name could literally be Angel. You're altruistic. Yeah, you're always thinking about other people. That's the thing about you. And if anybody thinks anything different, they're wrong, because you're very, very altruistic. The cards never lie. You're abundant and you've achieved a lot. So people are definitely saying that you're making life look easy. Okay, some people might be jealous, but a lot of people are proud of you from how far you've come. You found peace after a hardship. Many people are saying how, yep, like they're noticing you had a glow up, see? So you come so far because you used to be in a different position, but now you've elevated. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Thank you, Spirit, for that. You are very articulate, so like when you speak, that's what I was saying before. All this is going together, y'all. So like when you speak, you are able to convey your words in a palatable way that people understand, and it's not offensive. You have a confidence about you that is irresistible. Irresistible. You aren't trying to be anyone else. You have your own vibe. I love that about you, that you're not trying to be anybody else. You're not a copycat. You're no Hailey Bieber, right? You're not trying to copy anyone else. You're just trying to be you. If anything, people are copying you because you're amazing. Delicate yet strong. So you may have like a delicateness about you, but yet you're very strong. And people are talking about your striking beauty. I really think it's because you've developed your inner beauty and you're just naturally a beautiful soul, and this is being expressed on your outside. Like they're finally coming into alignment, your outside and your inside. You've got some body confidence. You might have been feeling like yucky about yourself, like maybe even like maybe a year ago or 3 years ago or 5 years ago, but like now you got this body confidence, and it's like, watch out. Watch out, world. You see the bigger picture in things. You don't get hung up on little details, and people are talking about this, how, you know, you're really, really good at seeing it from an eagle's eye view. Like, that's probably why you chose the eagle. You can see things from the eagle's perspective. Like, you know, like you don't get hung up on the details. You see things. I just heard like you don't miss the forest for the trees. So like you see the whole picture. You're empathic. Yeah, see, this is what people are saying, is that you're thinking about other people. You're altruistic. You care about other people. All right? And that really, really shows. So, pile number 1, this has been so much fun. Oh my goodness. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate and love each and every one of you so much. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. So please keep liking, commenting on my videos. It really helps get the videos out, and it helps my channel to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many blessings, pile 1. And if you would like a further personal reading, do be sure to check out my description box below for more information all about how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated, and you can find information in my description box below for that as well. And don't forget, please head on over to trytreats.com and put in that discount code Mystic Rose at the checkout, and take advantage of that wonderful opportunity to get 15% off on your first box of international treats. So cool. And if you missed the intro, feel free to watch my intro where I open up the box that they sent and I have a blast with it. Oh my gosh. It was so cool to try the treats. I got the box from India and it was amazing. Anyways, love y'all so much. Stay beautiful, Pile One. Bye. Hello to all the beautiful people who chose pile number 2. I was going to say hello to all my Scorpios out there who chose pile 2. Yes, gotta love Scorpionic energy. It's so strong with this pile 2. I'm feeling it, just very sexy vibes. Oozing lots of sex appeal here for pile 2. And also just like picking up a mysterious quality that you really seem to embody. So, of course, let's get started. I'm going to say a little quick prayer to Spirit to be here now. And then I'm going to get into the Carolyn Mace cards, some Lightseer cards, and also some channeled messages. All right, so what compliments, Spirit, are people saying about my number 2, pile number 2, people who chose pile number 2 behind their back? Spirit, please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages that resonate with my pile 2. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and then I'll go ahead and get started. So, Spirit, what compliments are people saying about my pile number 2 behind their back? All right, so when nobody's around, oh, geez, are you kidding me? Pile number 1 had this too. You could be an artist. Wow, my pile 1 had that too. That one came flying out. So I feel like that one really, really wanted to come out for you. We've got Mystic. Oh my gosh, that's so similar too to what we had in pile 1. And The Exorcist. Interesting. I'm just getting right away, like, you could enjoy horror movies. Maybe you like Halloween a lot. You could like... Maybe you are a big Tim Burton fan. I don't know. This is all stuff that Spirit is telling me. Let that just be like a confirmation that you're in the right place. Yeah, people think you're... I just heard mystique. Okay, you have a mystique about you. People think that you're very, very united with the divine. And your third eye is open. And you're... being a mystic means that you're psychically gifted. And that you're in tune with Spirit. And so actually too, I'm hearing that people are talking about this, how your gifts have really seemed to be developing over the years, and you're really, really getting good and quite accurate and quite good. You have healing hands and a healing touch. Okay. You've got the Exorcist here. You're able to, what amazes people most about you is that you're able to take like a person and or a thing, okay, and kind of transmute the energies and make it better, like a gentrification. I'm hearing gentrification. You can go into, like, let's say you go into a dilapidated house, okay, and you fix it up and flip the house and sell it for more money. You're really good at like taking things that need to be fixed up, fixing it up. Oh, like refurbishing furniture and stuff. You could like to do that. Like maybe people are talking about how your art is that you like to refurbish old furniture and give it new life. Like maybe you like to, I'm just seeing like this beautiful wingback chair, maybe you like antiques, footstools, that kind of thing. So, but if not, that's okay. You could have some other kind of form of art that people are like, wow, you know, just talking about that you have, oh gosh, such a gift for. Like, I'm not kidding. You have an eye for details, I'm seeing here. But yeah, you are good at gentrification. You can come into a situation and make something better. So you're good at taking like a person who's lost and feels isolated, and you can take this person by the hand and almost like lead them into the light and show them like what you know. And you may have like done this with people that you know, at least like one other person. I'm hearing from Spirit that you've been an inspiration to people. So people are definitely talking about this. They're talking about this. What an inspiration you are. My goodness. So let's see what else people are saying about you behind your back, my pile number 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. So people are saying that you're very responsible here with the Knight of Pentacles, how you are earning the dollar bills. You are earning that money. You have the Ace of Cups here. You're showing yourself and others a lot of love. And that's amazing. You're showing yourself and others a lot of love. You're always quick to apologize too if you need to, and people respect that about you. You know, like if you mess up or something, you're like the first person to admit it. People like that you're honest. People like that you have integrity. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. People love your integrity. People love that, you know, you're kind of like a family person. You're devoted to your family. So you're a good son, you're a good daughter, or you're a good mom or dad if you have kids. You're even a great pet owner if you have a pet. Very devoted, very protective of your loved ones too. People are talking about this. But yeah, like people are noticing and talking about you, saying that you're very diligent and quite a hard worker. Holy shit, that just flew out. It kind of scared me. I didn't even do anything. It just flew out. So this 10 of Cups wanted to come out. I hope you can see that. But I'll put it there so you can see that. But we got the 10 of Cups here. People are saying that you are happy, you know, exuberant. Just like people can tell your smile is big, big, happy smile, toothy grin. I'm hearing toothy grin. Like you have beautiful teeth, by the way. I don't know if some of you are like whitening your teeth, but like they look like healthy teeth. You're definitely taking care of yourself. People are noticing. Some of you are doing something different with your hair that people are noticing. Your hairstyle, it's like twisted, twisties, like little, kind of like this. Maybe some of you are like, for those of you who have longer hair, like twisting it on the sides and then like pinning it back or something like that. It's very pretty. Whatever you're trying with your hair, whether it be like a braid or a twisty little thing, if you're doing something like that, people are noticing and talking about this. That's just like a little side thing. What else are people saying? People are noticing that like the work you're producing is quality work. Okay, so you could be like a content creator, a social influencer. You could be on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, but you're showing off. If you're showing off your art, or you're maybe if you're a tarot reader or something like that, or you're a healer, you're definitely like I'm seeing like star quality. And because my eyes are going right here behind her where there's a lot of stars, and people love your work. They love what you do. They do find it to be healing. And keep up the good work, okay? You're doing great. Just keep plugging away. I'm also hearing like people are talking about how many like followers you have if you are on YouTube or social media like that, like TikTok or whatever. People are saying that they're proud of you for all the work, the hard work you've been putting into your channel or your TikTok, whatever channel. I'm not on TikTok. I used to be, but I don't do TikTok anymore. I just totally stay devoted to YouTube. Anyways, that's because I love YouTube. And of course, I've got my Patreon, but that's about all that I do. But it seems like many of you like out there could have TikTok, Instagram, and you could be literally like having like a ton of followers, and people are talking about this, how good you are at what you do. Whether it's an artist, tarot reader, or psychic, or healer, or something like that. You could do like spell work, or removing negative energies. You could do like all kinds of stuff. You could offer a whole bunch of different services, like dream interpretations, all kinds of stuff. What else are people saying? They're saying you're a good friend. Yeah, you're a really good friend. All right, so now what I want to do is take all of these channeled messages. I have a ton of them, and I want to see which ones come out for you. So I'm going to turn them this way so I can't see. Excuse my little cough. my cold is getting better. I'm like all better except for just a little bit of cough here and there. And thank you to all of you who were so kind to me when I was recovering from my cold. I had a horrible cold for like 5 days or 6 days, and I had zero energy. And thank you to all of you who reached out to me personally and encouraged me and sent me lots of love. I appreciate that. All right, so Spirit, what other compliments are people saying about my pile number 2 behind their back? You are thriving. Yes. So like if you have your own YouTube channel, your own TikTok thing, or your own like Instagram or whatever going on for yourself, or whatever it is that you're doing, maybe it's your own business, selling things, selling a service or selling things, you are thriving. You are absolutely thriving, and people are noticing this. You're youthful. You have a lot of energy about you. You honor your ancestors. Your ancestors are proud of you. So just know that. Like, you could be the first in your family to do this kind of thing. Your laugh is contagious. People love your laugh. You have beautiful eyes. But yeah, like going back to the whole laugh thing, like when people hear your laugh, they just can't help it. They have to laugh too. You have a cute giggle. You have a cute laugh. And when you're not around, people miss it. That's what Spirit is telling me. You're intuitive and you balance your gut feeling with experience and make wise decisions. Perfect. You're diligent. You work hard towards your goals without giving up. So yeah, like whatever it is that you're working on, keep working on it because, you know, you're doing great. So don't give up. You can move quickly and respond with physical strength. And you always know how to make people feel better. So yeah, like gentrification, like I was saying, like you know how to go in and like take somebody who feels like crap and take their hand, lead them into the light and help, you know, kind of give them like a little bit of your light. And you can really help people. You help people to grow. You're playful. Everything you do is cool. You inspire a lot of people just by being you. You're genteel, you're well-mannered, you're stylish, you're elegant. People are talking about this behind your back. They're saying that you're an observant person. You notice small details, okay? That's what I was saying with this card. So thank you, Spirit, for that. Yeah, you have an eye for detail. Remember I was saying that? So you're observant. You notice small, little important details that other people overlook. That's what makes you so good at your craft. You're astute. You have clever solutions to problems. Your energy is enchanting. You're enticing. You have confidence. You are exquisite. And you are strong. People are noticing this about you for sure. You're quick-witted and you have a sharp intellect. And people from your past that were toxic had to go, and you were very brave to stand up for yourself. That's what that one says. So, all right. So that is what Spirit is saying. I want to do like another portion of this where I do like a channeled message to see whatever Spirit wants to say to me about the compliments that people are giving you behind your back. Okay, pile 2. All right. So, Spirit, what is it? Please speak to me and let me know the compliments that people are saying about my pile number 2 behind their back, okay, when they're not around. What kind of things are people saying when they leave the room? I'm hearing that people are saying that, like, you have a real talent and a real gift, that you're good with your hands. Okay. Also, many of you are really good cooks, so you know your way around the kitchen. You're very good with you can make anything. Like, okay, here's what Spirit is giving me, like an example. This might sound silly, but eggs. Take eggs, for example. You can take eggs and cook them several different ways and make them taste delicious. Maybe you enjoy cooking breakfast for your significant other or your family members. You really are appreciated. Spirit is saying this, and people are talking about this, like your skill for cooking an amazing meal because you cook with a lot of love. Spirit is also saying that many of you are good at like planting seeds, planting lots of seeds in the ground, and also planting in seeds of intention. So like you are manifesting things easier and people are noticing that, but also you could be very good, like you could have a green thumb and be very, very good with planting things. And maybe you're like going to be getting ready to be planting things. I know a lot of people around the world in the nicer parts of the, in the different, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I guess what I wanted to say, I meant weather-wise, nicer weather. Spring is here. So in parts of the world where it gets colder in the winter and then, nicer around the springtime, the ground starts to thaw and you're able to get outside and plant things. So I do see that many of you are going to be planting things, like maybe even a small garden, like even one of those like raised gardens, and just even if it's just flowers, it doesn't have to be much, but like I see many of you have a green thumb and you're very naturally gifted with plants. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that people are saying about my pile number 2 behind their back? Yeah, so people are saying that you have a big heart, and this might sound funny, but like, yeah, people are definitely coming through, like talking about your, like, I want to say your hidden traits or your hidden talents, the things that you kind of aren't talking about, or maybe you don't share with a lot of people. Like you might think that, like, let's say that you're a tarot reader, or let's say that you're like a healer or a psychic, okay? Or you have these gifts and you don't think that people know about it. People do know about it, and people are talking about it, how you look like, you kind of look like the part, you look the role, okay? So whatever that means, Spirit is saying that you are kind of looking like like you're playing the part or the role of somebody who is into reading tarot or astrology. There's like a certain look, you could have a certain look about you. Maybe you have like a little edginess to you. People are definitely noticing, and they're talking about you and kind of wondering if you are trying to keep this a secret, because many of you might be trying to keep it a secret, but like you have this mystique about you and it's not really much of a secret. Okay. I know some of you may want to keep it a secret, but people are kind of talking about it, but they think it's cool. That's the thing that you might not realize, is that even though people are talking about it, they admire you because they think that you're very mysterious, and they wonder like what you know. And a lot of people would love to actually learn from you. Like I'm just seeing like there's at least probably 10 to 20 people in your area, maybe in your town or community, that want to learn what you know, because you're either very good at like yogic practices or tantric practices, something to have to do with your psychic gifts, something like that, that you have a real gift that you can teach people. Okay. And there's like at least 10 to 20 people that you're not even aware of, that if you started like offering classes, you could have people sign right up. And that's another thing. If you were wondering if this was time, like a good time for you to start up a class or something like that, this is your green light. Okay. Because Spirit just told me that for many of you, you are considering starting up classes in order to teach your skills and gifts and your skill set. And oh my gosh, yes, Spirit is saying, please do, because you're a passionate person and many people would love to learn from you. Also, I am sensing some people are competitive with you right now. You got some people, turning heads, looking at you, watching you online, seeing what you're up to and competing with you. Just out of curiosity as to what you're doing. They want to know because you have like a certain magic about you. Okay, you get a lot of looks from people, I bet. you have like this fire inside of you. People can just tell. Also, Spirit is saying that don't worry about these people that want to compete with you. Just keep doing your thing. Keep pressing forward. Keep pressing on. Also, I'm hearing from Spirit that, yeah, you could have like, yeah, there's like friends. There's a friend or two that are jealous of you. But mostly, most people are super happy for you, especially like if you have started on your journey with putting yourself out there and being brave and putting yourself out there on social media. You could have like a couple of friends that are super jelly of you, but like most of them are super happy for you. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. If it's a real friend, they're going to understand and be supportive of you and be happy for you, not be jealous of you. So, yeah. Okay, Spirit is telling me to roll the astro dice because I can literally hear like some people saying, who is it? Which one of my friends is jealous of me? All right, I'm going to roll the astro dice so that you can, but I am sensing like, I'll just say this. I'm picking up Aquarius, like energy that if you have an Aquarius friend, they could be super jelly of you. Let's see what the dice say. Whoa. Okay, we got Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius. I knew it. And Libra. So if you have friends that have this in their sun, moon, or ascendant, these friends are jealous of you, okay? They're not exhibiting traits of an actual good friend. They're the kind of friends that, yeah, they're jelly. But, you know, it's a natural human, you know, thing to actually experience jealousy, just as long as it doesn't go too far or go unchecked. So these people, like if they're pulling their energy away, that's why. If you've been wondering, okay, for some of you, that's a message, a distinct message for some of you who have been wondering about this. Anything else, Spirit, that you want me to say to my pile number 2? They're showing me somebody like grilling outside or having a barbecue or some kind of outdoor party or celebration. You really know how to put on a good party. And people talk about this, how like, you know, even if you're like an introvert, even if you're like, you have two sides to you. That's the only way I can explain this. You literally have like, okay, you literally have like an introverted, I can't flipping talk. You have an introverted side and you have an outgoing side. And you may reserve this outgoing side for like online only, but like in your actual personal life, you may be either shy or like introverted or prefer to be like alone or have a lot of time to like recharge and stuff. I think it's because you're so psychically gifted and such an empath that you pick up other people's energies, so you're very sensitive to energies. But yeah, like you're very dichotomous in this way. And Spirit is bringing this up, but like when you do throw a party, you throw amazing parties. Like, you know, this could even be like a child's birthday party, where you're grilling or providing snacks or food for people. Like, you really know how to provide for people a good time, okay? And that's what Spirit is bringing through. I'm hearing summer birthday, so some of you may have a summer birthday coming up. And what else? What else, Spirit? You're a lot of fun. People think you have a fun personality. You're never boring. Spirit just said that, like, you are never ever boring, honey. And it's true. It's true, you know? And so that is what Spirit is bringing through. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Please comment. If you leave me a comment, I will always respond. And if you would like to donate to my channel, you can look in my description box below for how to do that, or hit that super thanks button. Thank you so much. It's never expected, like I said, but always appreciated. And if you'd like a personal reading, do be sure to check out my description box below for how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you want to try those treats from the different countries, go to trytreats.com, today's sponsor for this video, and put in the code Mystic Rose at the checkout and get 15% off your first box. It's such an amazing opportunity. If you missed my introduction to today's video, definitely be sure to check out my intro, where I had a blast trying out treats from India. It really was fun. All right. Love y'all so much. Hope you enjoyed and stay blessed. Bye. Hello, my beautiful and lovely pile number 3. So if you chose this purple amethyst or the phoenix, you're in the right place. So we're going to be asking Spirit today what compliments people give you behind your back. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I am going to be using the Carolyn Mace cards, as well as some the Light Seers Tarot, and a whole bunch of channel message cards that I have. And I wanted to just say too, but I can't talk. Thank you, and a big shout out to trytreats.com for sponsoring today's video. And if you missed my introduction, I had a blast trying the treats from India, so they were amazing and delicious, and you've got to see the video. It was fun. So you can get 15% off of your first purchase of the first international treat box by putting in Mystic Rose at the checkout. Trytreats.com. All right, so Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 3, all about the compliments that they receive behind their back. You chose the Phoenix. The Phoenix is all about rising up out of despair, rising up, being strong. I feel like people do kind of like see you in this light, you know, as somebody who rose above some BS. Okay, you rose up. You've gotten rid of like people who haven't treated you right. You're taking good care of yourself. Okay, and we've got the Servant. Okay, that's interesting. All right, what else, Spirit? Servant. We got the Seeker. All right, what else, Spirit? Servant, Seeker, and the Advocate. All right. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Kind of almost reminds me a little of pile 2. So if you were drawn to pile 2, maybe you'll get something out of that. So with the Advocate, Servant, and Seeker, people see you and are like giving you compliments behind your back, saying that you inspire people to put compassion into action, saying that, like, you know, you help people. You are a voice for people who don't have a voice. You are super strong. You're also very forward in your communication. You don't mince your words, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you're a servant because you advocate for people, and you may even be an advocate for animals, is what Spirit is showing me. Maybe you volunteer at like a humane society or some kind of shelter for animals or something, or you advocate for people's rights or like human rights or animal rights. You could be an advocate and people are talking about this. You have a huge heart. You have a servant's heart. You delight in serving others. Okay, and you could even have like a Virgo in your chart somewhere. Oftentimes Virgo people are all about service orientation. So like, you know, that's their love language oftentimes, is like servicing others, serving others. Okay. You're very humanitarian, and people are noticing this about you. People are talking about you, saying how kind you are, generous, sweet, loving. You're a seeker too, though. You have a thirst for wisdom and truth, and you're always going after the truth. And you hate lies. You despise lies. Okay. So the very fact that you're seeking after this truth, you're inspiring other people, and it makes you, you know, it makes you quite different, because look at here. You're like all alone out here in like a desert situation. You could be like the only one among your friends or your family who's like really a seeker of knowledge. I'm sensing too that like some people see you as a person who goes against what everyone else is doing and forms your own path. Okay. So people are impressed with that. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, you're a trailblazer. Yeah, you're a trailblazer. That's what Spirit just said. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit like whispers into my ear, and I'm like, yeah, that's it, Spirit. So yeah, you are a trailblazer because you're doing things that nobody in your family has even done before. You have a unique path set in front of you. Okay, if you're a humanitarian, this could be a big, huge deal. This could be like a big thing you're working on, or it could be in small ways that you're serving your fellow man or animals, okay? People are saying, though, that like, see, and there's a little doggy too. Yeah, you're really good with animals, you're great with people, you're well connected. And it's actually, you're doing quite well financially too, because Ten of Pentacles, of course, if you know about tarot, it was all about like stability. If you got an inheritance lately, people are talking about this too, like saying how you're quite a lucky dog that you got this inheritance, or maybe you won a prize, or you won some kind of like monetary prize or something. So if you did, people are definitely talking about this, but you're good with money. And I think people are noticing that and complimenting you behind your back, that you're really responsible and good with your money. Even if you didn't win lately, you're winning at life. Okay. Because you know, you have this ability to like shine your light in this world, which is rare. Okay. Not everybody is doing that. You're brave. People are complimenting you behind your back, saying you're brave for doing the things that you're doing, for advocating, for sticking up for other people, for being a voice for those who don't have a voice. It's huge. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're great communicators. People might be talking about how you're lucky that maybe you travel for work. And people are noticing that, you know, you're traveling more. Because the Eight of Wands can be about travel. And people also notice that, like, you're always good on your word, okay? You're good on your word. You keep your promises. Also, you're great at getting back to people. So, like, when people leave you a message, you don't let it sit and sit and sit for days or weeks. You're prompt, okay? Spirit is saying you're prompt. You get back to people, and people appreciate that about you. They respect that about you. You're respectable. People highly respect you. With the Nine of Swords, people are saying that, like, you're somebody who has conquered some kind of great pain. You might have gone through something really, really painful in the past. And that's why you've got the Phoenix here, because the Phoenix rises from the ashes. But I do feel like in the past you went through some kind of horrible situation that was painful. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I just want to give you like a huge hug. But it looks like to me you're doing better, and people are noticing that about you too, that this is like a thing of the past. But I still want to give you a hug and just be like, I'm proud of you. Because I truly am. Like, it's a big hurdle to jump over. Sometimes life gives us hurdles. I know I've had my fair share of hurdles. And sometimes the universe will send us tests or trials and tribulations. But you are the Phoenix. You have an amazing attitude, and other people are noticing this about you, you know, and they're talking about it. You can triumph over things, okay? Many people think you're mysterious. You have they think you might have a lot of secrets or things you don't tell people. The knowledge that you're seeking could be esoteric, all right? A lot of people are wondering what you know. You got people thinking for sure. You got people wondering about you, like, maybe you like to research, okay? Because I am sensing that many of you like to research things, or you're avid readers. You could be an avid reader, and you are always constantly seeking knowledge, thirsting for knowledge, and people wish that almost like they could just kind of like, this sounds weird, but like, almost like with osmosis, like soak in what you know, because you have such a wealth of knowledge. And your wealth of knowledge is about life too. And look at this too. This came out in reverse. So this is about, the Five of Cups is about, like, usually it's about bad luck or something, but I feel like your luck has changed ever since you have conquered those demons, or walked away from like painful situations. You're feeling this relief, this ability to like soar high. Yeah, like, it's amazing. It's freedom is what it is. You could be having like experiencing financial freedom, emotional freedom. And because of this, you're helping other people to feel this way too. You're empowering people. So whatever it is that you're doing, you have like this ability to really, really help elevate people and make them feel better. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is here too. Many people see that you're good with your money. Yeah, they're talking about how good you are with your money. Many people have noticed that you may be earning more money. Maybe you are dressing really nicely. Maybe you got a new car. Or you've been able to upgrade your living situation. Maybe you went from an apartment to a house. For some of you, I'm hearing too, you could have gotten married and have joint finances now. So you are doing better financially. And many people are noticing that you look happy. But you're really good too with managing that money. Yeah, so you could have married your soulmate, and many people are talking about this. If not, people are just talking about like how they love making memories with you, what a good friend you are. This is like all about childhood nostalgia. This could be a childhood friend who's proud of you that's coming through here. Also, the moon, I just wanted to touch upon this, is about Pisces. So you could have Pisces in your chart, or if not, you're just embodying the Pisces energy. Pisces is definitely a dreamer. I feel like you are also a visionary. You could literally be clairvoyant. Yes. Harness that gift. Spirit just said, harness that gift. Pisces is also all about, and like I said, this could be your sign, but even if it's not in your birth chart somewhere, you could still be embodying these like imaginative traits, sensitive traits. You're compassionate and you're kind. That's why you're a servant to your fellow man. Okay. Or to animals. You love animals. You love people. But also with the moon there, and the moon standing for, what was I saying? Pisces. I lose my train of thought sometimes. But Pisces is the dreamer, you know, and they're very psychically intuitive. So people are viewing you in this light, that you're psychically intuitive, that you have many gifts. And you just sometimes, some of you need to work on these gifts, work on developing them a little bit more, okay? Because they're there. They're naturally there inside of you. They're innate, okay? You were born with these gifts. Now I want to get into the channel message cards, okay? And I'm going to be drawing these, and then we'll see how much time we have at the end, but I may be doing channeling. I was able to do that for pile 2, where I was talking to Spirit and giving a lot of information about the compliments that people give you behind your back. So I was able to do like a channeling portion, and it's always fun to do that. But I want to keep each pile to around like 22 to 23 minutes in length, just to be fair, because pile 1 was about that long. And anyways, so I'm kind of aiming for that. And if we have time, I'll definitely do that. But let's see. So Spirit, what are the compliments that people are saying behind the people that chose pile number 3? Behind their back. You are the best friend because you know the true meaning of friendship. You know the meaning of true friendship. Yeah, you definitely are a good friend, you know. I feel like too, that's why this person, your true friends, you must have at least one best friend who's very proud of you. And you are a good friend. So just know that people are talking about that behind your back. They're saying that you have a timeless beauty. You're generous, and you're happy. You're happier when you're providing for others more than when you're providing for yourself. So see, that's that advocate, that altruistic servant, that humanitarian. Wow, we need more people in this world like you. Okay, I just want to say that. Thank you for all of the service you've been doing. Also, this caught my attention. I don't think I said this earlier, but you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or just have those kinds of traits about you, meaning you're a hard worker, great with details, and you give really sound and good advice, and people are talking about that. All right, what else are they saying? You're hot. You might have had like a recent glow up. Maybe you really are hot. People are talking about, saying that about you. You're affable. You have a lot of friends. You're a pleasure to be around. Okay, that's what I was saying. Like, you know, you're a best friend. You know the meaning of friendships. You have a lot of friends or people that really, really like you. This one's popping up. You're ambitious. Your personality revolves around your goals, and you always want to improve. And that's such a good thing, such a high compliment. You aren't fooled easily, and people know it. Okay, so that's something that people are saying about you. They're saying that you radiate positive vibes. You're trying to uplift this planet. You are foxy. And you are like, you could have like a pinup style. Like maybe you have like this timeless beauty, or like maybe you like old fashioned Hollywood, or old Hollywood glam, or like pinup style if you're a female. Oh my God, I just said that and look what came out. Oh my God, I have the chills right now. Thank you, Spirit. Oh wow. I love it when Spirit does that. I just said that. So like, yeah, you could have like pinup style or old Hollywood. Thank you, Spirit. You're sensual without even trying. So yeah, just know that people are talking about you, not only your personality, but how you look. You're looking good. Also, people are saying that you're a true person of character. You're a true person of character. So like, I'm just hearing like you walk the walk, you talk the talk, you're doing everything right. Okay. You are a musical genius. You could be. Maybe you play like an instrument, or you're a good singer, or you just have like this appreciation for music. Maybe you compose music. But you really are a musical genius, and people are talking about this. Gifted. I just heard gifted. You shine. You are stylish, and people are definitely talking about your sense of style. Maybe for some of you, you've changed up your style lately. So for some of you, maybe like you're going for more of like a different look, okay, than what you usually go for. Well, people are taking notice of this, okay? You attract all walks of life, all genders. Many people are attracted to you. You could have like older people attracted to you, younger people attracted to you, like very young people, you know, like let's say you're in your 30s or 40s, you could have like 20-year-olds attracted to you, or you could have like 50 or 60-year-old people attracted to you. And you could have like people of the same gender be attracted to you. Also, you have very pretty hair, okay, whether you're male or female or whatever gender you are, you have very pretty hair. People are noticing about that. You have many secrets. It's okay to find someone that you can trust to talk to. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. People think you have secrets. They want to know what you know. They want to know what's in your brain. And also, like, many people just want to hear what you have to say because you have very interesting things to say. If you need to cut ties, do it because you take good care of yourself. So people are saying that you've cut ties with people that were negative. You're sassy and spunky. People love your personality. You are very creative, and I'm just going to pull two more. I am astonished by your courage and your bravery. Wow, you've gone through some heavy stuff in your lifetime, but you really are the phoenix rising out of those ashes. I love your confidence too, Spirit is saying. I love your confidence because you know who you are, and you are fiercely loyal, I'm hearing too. All right, guess what this means, guys? Guys and gals, people out there that I truly love. I love all of you. This means I get to do channeling, and I'm super happy about that because we have some time. So what I'm going to do in this portion is I'm going to talk to Spirit, and Spirit's going to say whatever Spirit wants to say to you during this time about compliments that people give you behind your back, or anything else that Spirit wants to reveal. It was interesting for pile 2, so I'm sure this will be very interesting too. All right, so Spirit, what do you have to say to me, to say to all of us, the collective of those who chose pile number 3, the Phoenix here? What do you have to say to them about the compliments that people give them behind their back? You manage things well. I'm hearing you are either, maybe you're a manager. Whatever you're doing, you manage things well. You're a problem solver and people can rely on you, okay? You may be giving music lessons too. Spirit is saying if you're giving music lessons to people, you're doing superb and people are talking about your talent and how good you are. If you're giving music lessons to kids, how good you are with kids, okay? Also, if you're a photographer, Spirit is saying you're taking the really good. I just heard immaculate. You're an immaculate photographer. Everything looks perfect. Everything looks almost like professional, okay? You're becoming more professional if you're into like photography. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing you're funny. You have a funny sense of humor and people love your sense of humor. They think you have the funniest, most clever jokes and you can come up with this stuff on your own. Like you don't just like hear jokes and repeat them. You know, you can come up with clever stuff on your own and it's hilarious. You make people like laugh till they can't stand it. I love that. You have such a creative and beautiful mind. What else, Spirit? For some of you, you're learning a new language and people are talking about this, how really genius you are. Like, how can you soak up like a sponge this new language? Okay, so for many of you who are learning new languages, many people are impressed with you, especially like friends and family members are very impressed with you. Or you've learned some kind of new skill lately, like maybe you're learning how to put different pieces together to make jewelry, or doing something with your hands here. I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing like making things. But this is a new skill for you, and people are definitely talking about that you have a natural talent for this, okay? I'm definitely hearing that a lot of you are changing up your wardrobe. I'm hearing that again, so that's a second confirmation. Also, I'm hearing like many of you are starting like gratitude journals or writing a lot more, so that's good. Spirit just wants to bring that through and acknowledge that and say, good job, keep writing. And for some of you, you're going to write a book, okay? And it's going to be published. And Spirit just wants you to know that, okay? And if you have written a book and you got it published, know that other people are talking about that. And when they see your work, they're either going to be shocked or they are shocked, okay? That just depends on if you have published this or gotten your work out there yet. But that's what Spirit is bringing through for you, pile 3. Anything else for my pile number 3? Okay, I just heard, this is like so random, Spirit. I just heard take a walk on the wild side. This kind of like makes me think of like where the wild things are. Maybe you like to write children's books. You could be writing a book for children, okay? But take a walk on the wild side. What does that mean, Spirit? You're not, okay, what this means is like Spirit is telling me that you're brave. You're not afraid to try new things. All right, thank you, Spirit. So like I'm seeing like Aquarius energy, or like the Fool card, which is the Fool in the tarot. Yeah, like you're not afraid to try new things, and it gives you sustenance. It could actually bring you a lucrative sum of money, Spirit is saying, for you to just, you know, invest in your hobbies or like do this thing. You're going to be blessed. Think about it, because this is what Spirit is saying. Think about it, because you could make a lot of money at this. What else, Spirit? Anything else for my pile number 3? I just heard way to go. So for some of you, congratulations on whatever it is that you've just accomplished. Pat yourself on the back. Celebrate. Like, have a party, you know? You got to celebrate these milestones or like these little achievements as you go. Make it a big deal. For those of you who have reached certain goals, even though you may have more goals to go, like celebrate where you're at right now. You know, have a little party for yourself. You've come so far. Spirit wants you to celebrate. All right, my pile 3. Love you so much. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you be part of my YouTube family. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up and like this video. Also, leave me a comment, please, so that I can respond. I love those comments. I always get so excited to read those and hear what you have to say. It's great to stay connected with y'all. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. So check out my description box below for information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never ever expected, but always appreciated. And you can either press that super thanks button, or you can go down to my description box and find information on how you can donate. But like I said, that's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and it's a great energetic exchange. And also, if you're interested in trying different treats from around the world, please check out today's sponsor, trytreats.com. Put in Mystic Rose at the checkout and get 15% off of your first international box of treats. Oh my gosh. And if you haven't watched my intro for today's video, please check it out. I had such a blast trying treats from India. Oh my gosh, it was really fun. And you can see my joy on my face when I was opening up all the treats and even trying them on camera. And it was so much fun too. Like, the names of these treats were just, oh my gosh, delightful. That's all I can say is delightful. It was so much fun. So check out my intro if you haven't yet. Anyways, love y'all so much and stay beautiful. Bye.